Alrighty, we're back with the real vid this time because, frankly, one I was planning on fucking publishing wouldn't have fucking worked in the beginning. Right now, we are at the email I got containing the PDFs from the PDF file. So, we got Claimant, Swanzo, already known, with a name here. That's a supposed name. With that in mind, if he were to put a fake name on here, that is obviously more fraud than what's already going to be shown in here, boys and girls. So, how's it feeling, Jamie? With that in mind, go ahead. I already do that shit though, so it doesn't fucking matter. I already know your fucking real name and shit, dog. It does not matter at all. But yeah, that aside, payment status $40 submitted, meaning he's claiming $40 in a smaller claims court, meaning that the stress of him just losing followers because of the obviously not true statements that I've been making about him. It's hurting him that much. He's just a poor little small streamer after all, who definitely did not try to groom a minor. With that out of the way, we got claimant Swanzo.tv as shown in his old Twitch, and I think his Kick currently. We have email Swanzo at swanzo.tv. Well, remember how I mentioned the thing about fraud? Well, saying that you own a domain, using that domain as the primary source for your email, while not being able to find said domain in a search, as shown here. Kind of seems like that site does not exist. But I just typed that in. There's other things that it could be, right? Fucking www dot. Well, that ain't it. That's kind of weird. Most people know the www thing is actually the thing used for a lot of web pages, especially in the US. You don't use EU, EN, whatever else. But wait a minute. That's kind of fucking weird. What about HTTP? Because remember, he's just a small fucking page, and he has money enough to where he says he could buy his own domain, which is like $30. So let's try this. Oh, neat. Well, I don't know. We could always try. EN? What about EU? I could bring up an Onion browser, but I think you get the fucking point. It's not gonna fucking show up. And it tried redirecting as well, but there's nothing to redirect to. So therefore, it's fake. So yeah, that's fraudulent. Again, marked out the name you put on here. Marked out the phone number put on there, which matches with the name. Marked out the P.O. box number, marked out the zip code as well. We've already established that he lives in Omaha, Nebraska. Authorized employee of the company, even though he would be the only owner of said company, unless he's claiming his YouTube channel as his company, which would also be fraudulent because he'd be considering himself as a YouTube worker by that logic, but he's not a YouTube worker. Same thing here, Swanzo.tv, phone, same things. Yeah, you get the idea there. This is mine. You can see it says Florida right there. I say it from Florida. The fucking shit I have my computer sit to's in Florida. Now, here's what's funny. Debunking accusations too. Okay, where's that video? We're gonna get into this because it's gonna get interesting really fast. Y'all remember that this video is public. You also remember that this video is public. Still waiting on the fucking thing from the third bid, by the way, but that's just Google being Google, I guess. Um, let's see. Blah blah. Describe the work audio visual, but he says YouTube video here. That's just a weird inconsistency. At least be fucking consistent. Public display, publicly display the work. Okay, cool. So that means either one, that video was never public to begin with, which you did make it public, Swanzo. That is your fault. You left it public for months as well. So, with what you are saying here, you are portraying it as you never had that video public to begin with. It didn't start out as unlisted, by the way. You literally had it in your own public playlist too. So therefore, yeah, you can't fucking say otherwise. Infringement ongoing, yes. Infringement dates 2022 to present. Okay, cool. What dates were these videos uploaded, Swanzo? Unless you are claiming that, well, actually, it's obvious that you can't be claiming any videos older than 2023 because you literally named the videos that you say are being re-uploaded, and those are from 2023, so therefore you got the fucking dates wrong, so therefore that means you're also going to try it again. Now, why say 2022? That's fraudulent. It's little things that add up, by the way. Claiming that I re-uploaded your vids. Now, we're getting into that right here. The respondent made a video using my entire video. Okay, you are now being disingenuous. I made a commentary version of your video, somewhat like a documentary that falls under YouTube's fair use. In fact, you used clips out of mine intentionally out of context to promote your own slanderous claims. It's the direct inverse of what you are doing. Like like what you are claiming here. You use clips. I'm using the entire video. The clips obviously fall under fair use. That's why I'm not throwing a fit about it. Even though they are intentionally clipped out with little to no context, so therefore you could put your own context over them, which is not only disingenuous, depending on what kind of claims you made with said clips, which we both already know, you have indeed made claims. They could hurt you more in a case like a court. So now, that's out of the way. I don't believe this falls under YouTube's fair use because they stole the heart of the work. Okay, what work? Your own fucking video was about these quote unquote false claims, which we all know are true. We've seen you delete your entire fucking Discord. You can't claim that they're not true. Delete all your fucking messages on your Discord live and have your fucking Discord channel deleted. I guarantee you made another Discord account, told those fucking other kids who you were more than likely also trying to fucking groom that your account was just hacked. So that probably gave you all right to send some send your true feelings, or at least probably send some fucking death threats to said kids, just to try to make me look bad. That way you can claim I did it. With that in mind, we both know how Discord is whenever it comes to deleting messages, even deleting accounts. The only way that can be proven is by using logic. It was your Discord account and you deleted it. I had no reason to delete it. In fact, I had every reason to keep it up. So, therefore, I wouldn't have hacked your Discord. What else were you hiding in your Discord, though, Swanzo? I'm wondering that. That's a little bit off topic, but still. Now we can continue with this. You also stole one of my thumbnails to try to make it look like the video is one of my videos on my channel, but it isn't. Okay, cool. Now a blatantly false claim. That is just a blatantly fucking false claim, period. I'm not even going to get on the thumbnail thing because that's just hard to prove in the first place. Hard to prove and disprove. Now, to try to make it look like the video is one of yours, cool. Now we can really look at context here. What would the context be in a situation like this? How would I be making it look like one of yours? So, first off, it's not on your channel. Second off, it's not on a channel that claims to be your channel. Third, the title of the videos are not claiming to be you at all. In fact, they're literally like you could read them and be like, oh no, it's definitely not him. So that's fucking obvious. Look at the content of the other fucking videos too. Cool. Now that we've established the fact that, yeah, it's definitely not fucking you, what else can we add? Oh yeah, literally watching the fucking videos. The fact that I am, one, not actually using a VTuber model in the first place. Two, the fact that it is your voice because I am using your videos as a commentary fucking thing for my vids, which again falls under fair use. That means the only time your shit shows up is in your videos. Again, proving that I'm not you. And also proving I'm not claiming to be you. So there you go. So now, are there any respondents? Are there any other respondents online service providers? No. How do you know? You don't know where I work. You know what's funny about being in the military, Swanzo? You could have a couple different jobs and still fall under one main job. Just a side note. Description of harm suffered and relief sought. They stole my video and one of my thumbnails. Again, can't really prove or disprove this. They stole the video. No, that's not what fucking happened at all, so that's blatantly false. When searching YouTube, it appears to be one of my videos on my channel, but it isn't. Okay, so you're basically restating this first point, and you are restating this, which again, as we've been over, it's fucking false. The funny thing is, Swanzo, all I have to say is lawyer up, and this will go higher than a smaller claims court. With all the context, all because you decided to try and hide the fact that you groomed a kid. You're really not that smart. You want to try to pretend like you're playing 4D chess, which I applaud, but the fact is you can't fucking play. If you haven't noticed, it's obvious that me and Spoopy are two different people, even though you want to claim that we're the same person. You only want to claim that because I'm pretty sure even you realize that we are two different people long ago. You are not getting his info. You are not getting Hydra's info. And you're not getting any more of Kiro's info. You can have mine all fucking day. I don't care. But yeah, anyway, that's all for this vid.